What's good, everybody? Sam Dog, the infamous 253, coming at you guys with a quick video. I'm also joined by my buddy Aneesh Kumar. Aneesh, say what's up, man.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah, we're just here to talk about, cause earlier we saw that the Seattle Seahawks have signed former New York Jets quarterback and Chargers backup quarterback Geno Smith, and this video is basically we're trying to talk about the Seahawks backup quarterback plans, because I know we also had Paxton Lynch, which we all know how bad Paxton Lynch was with Denver. So, Aneesh, you want to give me some insight?
Well, Geno Smith, it's a low-risk move. He has 31 career starts with the New York Jets, and they actually drafted him to take over from Mark Sanchez, if you recall.
Yep.
Because they let Sanchez go back in the day, so they took him in 2013. And, he played some games. He won a few games.
He beat Tom Brady in a game in 2013 in Week 7 in overtime off of Nick Folk game-winning field goal.
That's correct. He's going to win. Not a lot of guys say they've beat the New England Patriots. That's one thing that's on his resume, so you can't take that away. Obviously, it's a low-risk signing. It's little money, I believe. So, you know what? You need a good backup. I mean, Paxton Lynch, he only has 4 starts, and it's going to be quarterback controversy. It's a backup competition for the backup spot. So, at the end of the day, it's going to be, may the best man win. I think that I'd be very shocked that Geno Smith doesn't win out. He's got the experience, and you want to experience backup.
True.
Especially if you need someone to play. Hopefully, Russell's healthy and he's playing every game, which, he will.
And hopefully it doesn't come down to Russell getting hurt, because we know Russell's usually smart about when running on certain plays, sliding, getting out of bounds, and when he takes a certain sack, trying not to, risk an injury and, just going down the right way without, forcing an injury. But if it came down to Russell getting hurt, then our season would definitely be screwed if we had to turn to Geno Smith, But, I mean, usually, and we talked about this last year when we signed Brett Hundley last year. We talked about how we would rather have experience for a backup than no experience when we had Alex Mago, if you remember. And now Alex Mago is on the Jacksonville Jaguars practice squad, which we all know Gardner Minshew will be backing up Nick Foles over in Jacksonville. So, but I mean, usually we won't know what we got till this eye test. But you and me have always been about that. We want experience over no experience at the backup spot.
Yeah, exactly. And you're going to see Geno Smith. I mean, he's going to get his reps, obviously, in the preseason to show that, that he's going to be the backup and he's going to win that job. Because that game against Denver, he's going to play a lot, probably, him and Paxton Lynch. And when it comes down to it, that it may come down to that 4th preseason game, but I would fully expect Geno Smith to lock down that job. Let's not, forget that Paxton Lynch wasn't even in the league last year.
Exactly.
He hasn't played since 2017. So,
exactly.
Geno was on a roster last year, and the Seahawks, John Schneider and Pete Carroll, they went after another backup. They wanted to improve that position, so that's one of the reasons why they've gone out and they've got Geno Smith for a low-risk signing, for sure, a low-risk move.
No doubt.
So, you don't want to be spending a lot of money on a backup to begin with, so it's going to be a low, maybe the veterans minimum. I don't know what the contract details are. I don't know if they're out yet, but I think it's a great move.
And Geno had some playing time last year when the Chargers were blowing out a team. I mean, Geno did get some snaps in that too, so at least he got a little bit of some of the mojo back for playing again when he played in some games where the Chargers were blowing out some opponents in the StubHub Center or wherever else they were playing. I mean, I think one of those games, I forgot who were the Chargers blowing out when Geno Smith got to play again. Let me know in the comments. And but yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I mean, I'm pretty sure Paxton Lynch will get some reps, but he obviously probably will not be the starter, since we're going to choose experience over no experience, like we did when we had Brett Hundley, who is now with the Arizona Cardinals, which we know Hundley's going to back up Kyler Murray.
Well, if you look at it on paper, I mean, you look at all the experienced backups Russell's had. We've had Matt Flynn.
Tavares Jackson,
exactly. We got Boykin. He's gone, obviously, now.
Yep.
We had Austin Davis. We've had guys in place, but I think if you look at it, I mean, the best backup, we had out of them all was, Tavares Jackson.
T-Jack. And T-Jack is one of the few backup quarterbacks that got to play in the Super Bowl in backup time. Heck, he got some snaps in Super Bowl 48. You were there, obviously. You were in MetLife Stadium on the greatest night in Seahawks history, and and pretty much the greatest night of our lives. Even though I was watching back in Renton, you were in MetLife Stadium celebrating with the confetti flying and everything.
Yeah,
I mean,
like I said, T-Jack, he was actually, T-Jack was, in 2011.
The starting quarterback. I was there for that season too.
If you recall, he beat out Charlie Whitehurst.
And he killed the Philadelphia Eagles in that Thursday night football game where it was Marshawn versus Shady McCoy. And then, of course, one of our guys, I think it was David Hawthorne, had a pick six in that game too. But, I mean, T-Jack held up pretty good. But we got to remember also in that season, T-Jack was playing on some broken ribs. He was playing through injury, which why he didn't really have. I mean, we went 7-9 that year. One of two seasons where we missed the playoffs under the Pete Carroll era. And then when we brought T-Jack back, obviously he wasn't hurt. He was 100% full go, and he showed why Brady Quinn was not going to be the backup, and then he took over the backup spot, and then he got some playtime in the 2013 season in the blowout against Jacksonville. He threw a touchdown pass, the ball went, and he ran a touchdown in.
Yeah, so the backup position, we've had reliable backups, and you need some experience. You don't want a guy going in there if you had to put a backup in with no experience. I mean, at the end of the day, Geno Smith, like I said, we got a pretty good team on paper. I think we know what the goal is this year. Obviously, we had a tough loss in Dallas in the NFC wildcard game, but you know what the goal is this year. So obviously, Russell, he's the leader of the team, and he's the, he's going to be the force of this offense. And you know what? It's not. Yeah. You always want to have a good backup, just in practice and just in general.
Now, keep in mind also in that playoff loss, we were outplayed, and. I'm usually preaching about this is the trenches, O-line and pass rush. We were outplayed in the trenches in that game too. So that's where Dallas basically outplayed us, was the trenches. But exactly. we never said we were a Super Bowl team. I mean, we're not like those that assume it. We're you and me, Aneesh, and Russell Wilson. We're guys that take it one game at a time. We don't assume it. We're one game at a time, and whatever happens, happens. We never assume anything. We never assume it.
One quarter at a time, one snap at a time. That's how it is. And like I said, I can't wait. Just like you, Sam Doug, I know you're looking forward to training camp. Looking forward to heading out there. I'm sure I'll be seeing you out in camp.
Yeah, I'm going to try to be at the only Saturday practices due to the part-time gig I got in the Puyallup School District. So I'm going to try to get to the Saturday practices on the weekends.
I think so, too. I think Saturday was going to work for me. And, of course, the preseason. I'm actually looking forward to preseason to see some of this team come together. A lot of guys, like I said, that are trying to make the team, trying to get the final spots, and especially that quarterback position, that backup position. And to see Geno Smith, hopefully, which I predict he will solidify that job. It's his job to lose, as far as I'm concerned. Paxton Lynch has a little bit of a learning curve now because he's been here early. He signed here early, and he's already, with the Seahawks. So he has a little bit of a jump start possibly on it. But I think at the end, after camp, when it's decision time, when it's time to put the roster together, I think Pete and John will have, as the backup, Geno Smith. And I don't think there should be any doubts about that because he is the most experienced backup that is out there for the Seahawks. 31 starts versus 4 starts for Paxton Lynch. You do the math. I mean,
experience wins every time.
You need experience in that position. And like I said, Geno's been in the trenches, and he's won games. That's the most important thing, Sam, though. He's won games. He hasn't won many games.
But he's won some games.
And he has that win, like you said. He's gone in, and he's beaten Tom Brady. Not a lot of guys say they've done that.
Yeah, even if it's just one time. But anyway, I'm going to get ready to shut this video down. Everyone give me your thoughts in the comments. And if you're new, like, subscribe, ring the bell. Aneesh, thank you for coming on.
My pleasure.
All right, and remember, if you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. And as always, go Seahawks.